Hello, and welcome to Masterpiece Theater. Tonight, we will be looking at the classics read in high schools throughout the nation, such as the Scarlet Letter or the... Terribly sorry about that. Such as the... Oh my gosh, this ascot is horrible. Sorry. Anyway, welcome to Masterpiece Theater. For most people, there are books that we read in high school that are amazing, and there are books that are absolutely horrible. Take, for example, The Secret Life of Bees by Suman Kit. For women, it is a calm and interesting read, but for men, it is a complete nightmare. Scientists have concluded that the survival rate after reading the book is less than 5% for men. We decided to test that out on our cameraman, Steve, and as you can see, we're going to have to find a new cinematographer. The main problem with these books is that most of them are not entertaining or realistic. So me and my crack team of writers thought, what would happen if these books were more entertaining and true to life? We've revamped 3 such stories as The Scarlet Letter, Huck Finn, and As I Lay Dying for your viewing pleasure. So, without further ado, Masterpiece Theater gives you, why am I reading this again? Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to the Jerry Springer Show. If you're just now joining us, today's subject is women who abandon their husbands to escape reality. Our first guest is Hester Prim. She's from Boston, and she abandoned her husband for a minister, and she also had a child with him. And now she's being exiled by her town. So, let's meet her. Hester, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine, I guess.
So tell me, Hester, where exactly are you from?
Boston, Massachusetts.
What is the real reason why you left your husband?
I didn't leave my husband, he left me.
And, who's that a picture of?
Oh, this is my daughter, Pearl.
Is your husband, Roger Chillingworth, the father of Pearl?
No, he left us.
So, where is your husband now?
Probably at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, we have a surprise for you. Alright, Roger, could you come on out, please? I'm a doctor. Hello. How are things? So tell me, Roger, why did you leave Hester? I did not leave her. I was held captive by Indians, and by the time I had gotten back to her, she had already had relations with another man.
You weren't even there for us when we were together. Indians,
Shut your knickers, you filthy trollop! Hey, now that you bring it up, what is the deal with that big A?
It isn't that big.
No, the A on your chest. That's A for adulterer. The good people of Boston, Massachusetts have given her that symbol to show her true nature.
Well, maybe you should wear a big S so that everyone knows that you're a snake.
Okay, well let's bring out Hester's lover and the father of Pearl, Arthur Dimsdale. Arthur?
You're her husband?
I knew it! And you call yourself a preacher. You're nothing more than a common wife stealer.
You call yourself a doctor? You've been treating me for months and I just keep getting sicker and sicker.
And sicker, and sicker, and sicker.
And you tried to poison me.
What? It was only a little bit of poison. I mean, honestly, it wasn't enough to kill her. Come on! Come on, you filthy preacher!
Stop!
I've always wanted to do it.
And now for my final thought. A woman who is so desperate and miserable with her husband decides that living in a society where she's ostracized and humiliated by wearing the mark of an adulterer is better than facing the reality of an unhappy marriage. All 3 of our guests have decided that living in a world that is fake and false is far better than facing the truth. Well, I hope you learned something new today. This has been the Jerry Springer Show. Have a nice day. Oh! Yeah.
Alright, here's the deal.
As you know, my friend Jim is a runaway slave being kept over in Aunt Sally's shack. How do you figure we're gonna go rescue him?
Okay. The shack is here. We are here. The shack is roughly 3 clicks away from us. I figure if we start digging here, that we can create a series of interconnected tunnels from the town, our house, under the river, through the woods, to the shack.
You mean dig a tunnel that's over 5 miles long? Golly, that's gonna take forever.
Not forever, but by my calculations, I reckon that we could reach Jim by digging the tunnels around 1885.
1885? That's 15 years from now.
Exactly. That's why we need to start ASAP. AFASAP.
Hey, you know, I really think it's just a waste of time. You really think this is necessary?
Necessary? Is it necessary to pretend like there's gold in a cave and chasing imaginary elephants away from it? Nah, but we do it anyway because it's fun. Now, shut your hole and let me get back to digging, okay? Let me do the thinking for once. Ooh. Ooh. Not good. Due to an unexpected injury, Plan A has been put on hold. But I'm highly confident that Plan B will be more of a success. See, we construct a ladder 50 to 60 feet up that tall oak next to the shack. Then we crawl out on a limb, jump off the limb onto the shack, crash through the roof, and rescue Jim.
How are we gonna make a ladder 50 or 60 feet tall?
Remember those candy apples my aunt makes?
Yeah.
The ones on sticks?
Yeah. You sure we gotta do this, Tom?
Enough talking! We need more sticks! Keep eating.
Why can't we just open the door?
What's the plan again?
I present Plan C.
That's it? One little termite is gonna free Jim?
Not just one termite, but what about 1,000,000 termites?
Where did you get 1,000,000 termites?
Well, we still gotta catch them. I mean, I got one, so what's that, 999,000 left?
Tom, why don't we just do what I've been suggesting the whole time?
What? Opening the front door?
Yeah!
I don't know what's going on in your head to think that they would leave the door unlocked. I mean, that's just insane. Huck, nobody in their right mind would leave the door on... Oh.
You're an idiot.
Tonight's tale, As They Lay Dying, examines the debate of life and death, soul or no soul, to be or not to be, here or there, hungry or full. Imagine a mother who has died, or has she, their children wrapped in an argument. One side sees the obvious, a lifeless corpse, dead, gone, the end. The other sees her filled with spirit, a soul living on and on and on and on. And they're all about to find themselves in the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Ma. You sure look pretty this morning.
What are you talking about? Her flesh is barely hanging to her bones. We gotta get her in the ground.
Alright, Mom. It's breakfast time. Why don't you have some oatmeal?
Yeah, Mama, take a bite. Cash, Ma is dead.
No, she ain't. She's enjoying her oatmeal.
Yeah, Mama, enjoy. Cash, Mama died 3 days ago. We need to bury her.
Oh, look. She finished. Man, you sure are hungry today. Would you like some more?
Why do you persist? Mama has bit the dust. She is expired. She is dead. D-E-D. Dead and gone. G-O. Gone.
She lives on. She is full of soul, full of life, and gosh darn full of oatmeal.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentations as much as I have. After reading the books, I came to the conclusion that the main characters all shared a similar habit. They all decided to leave the world that once surrounded them and to substitute a reality for themselves, and in the end, that reality was much worse than the world they had once known. Well, I've been your host, Charles Huntington III, and this has been Masterpiece Theater. Good night.
More flop.
I just can't do it anymore.
I'm Mr. Oatmeal.
Someone's had an accident.
It's a newborn baby. I mean, she got a little sick.
But for a newborn.
No.
Action.
Now I'm flinching because I'm
Sean, hit him slightly with the chair like you did last time. Just don't apologize.
Huck, that's ridiculous. No one in their right mind would leave a door unlocked. See? Look. No.
Ow, it's dried.
Wow. That's gonna be painful.
You're recording this, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't do drugs.